me about that dance this bright and early Tuesday morning. It is the 20th of April 2021. Bless up your whole selves on this beautiful day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up and get the day started. Get the day rolling. Do what you gotta do. It's another good day to have a good day. Good morning to each and every one of you tuned in to Good Morning Grenada. Those of you on the GBN Grenada Broadcasting Network's Facebook page, the Grenada Broadcasting Network's YouTube channel, the website www.gbn.gd, GBN TV channel 7, 11 and 20. Good morning to the listeners of Classic 105.5, 105.9, Hot 98.5, 98.7. All the folks joining us on Party Grenada and Go to Facebook pages. It's a pleasure to have each and every one of you this morning. To all the viewers and listeners across the Caribbean, whichever part of the region you are, of course, I have to hail up all the residents, brothers and sisters in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Continue to keep holding on. You are a resilient people. So far, there have been no major upsets in terms of lives lost. There have been no reports of deaths, but so that means we're in a good standing. Everybody is still alive and well, and St. Vincent will soon get back on its feet. Soon time, fingers crossed. Good morning to each and every one of you. As usual, help is on its way. Supplies are on its way to you. You're getting as much assistance as you need, whether it be in cash or kind, in personnel. We are helping. We, as in the Caribbean, the rest of the world, we are with you. We are praying for you. Our hearts go out to you, and we're assisting in whatever way we can. So hold strain, keep fighting on, keep holding on. SVG will soon be back to normal, or as close to normal as possible. Good morning to all our viewers and listeners across the rest of the world, whichever part of the world you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hope you will have a good day, are having a good day, have had a good day. Bless up all your whole selves. Let's see, it's now 21 minutes on to 7 o'clock. Let's get into this morning's word of the day. This morning's word of the day is Brummagem. Brummagem. It's spelled Brummagem. Brummagem. It's an adjective which means showy but inferior and worthless. Brummagem. It is an adjective and something of that kind, and it comes from the local Birmingham pronunciation. The original spelling and pronunciation of the city is B-I-R. The non-standard or dialect spelling is B-R-U, is an example of metathesis, the transposition of sounds, a very common phenomenon. Brummagem entered English in the second half of the 17th century. That's the word of the day this morning, Brummagem. B-R-U-M-M-A-G-E-M. It's an adjective which means showy but inferior and worthless. An example of the use of the word: the outside of the car features leaded windows, cream panels, false brickwork, and fake timbers, and the motif of Brummagem antiquity is carried on inside. Another example of the use of the word: see them costume jewelry in town? 2 ways and it start to get black, or your neck and your ears start to get green. Showy but inferior and worthless. Brummagem. The costume jewelry in tongue, or a whole pile of Brummagem. That's an example of the use of the word. It's showy, but it's inferior and worthless. It ain't worth nothing. It's just bright and shiny for a time. But it's inferior. Too pull and it bust. Too sweat and your neck get green. It's inferior. Brummagem. That's what they are. Brummagem. When I saw the word this morning, that's the first thing that came to mind. Costume jewelry that we ladies buy in talk sometimes just for a wedding or just for one occasion, because we know by the time tomorrow, please allow the whole thing green. Brummagem. The word of the day this morning, B-R-U-M-M-A-G-E-M. An adjective which means showy but inferior and worthless. That's the word of the day. Oh, great. That's the first thing that came to mind this morning. All right, let's see. As you go about your terrific Tuesday, the thought of the day is: don't be afraid of change. Beautiful things can grow when you're willing to let go. Don't be afraid of change. Beautiful things can grow when you're willing to let go. Sometimes it's a bit shaky. We can get a bit nervous when changes have to be made, when changes are happening. Not everybody adapts to change effectively and efficiently. If it's one thing that's constant, it's change, but not everybody can adapt to it. So we start to get afraid and we start to get shaky and we start to worry and we start to wonder. But don't be afraid of change. Beautiful things can grow when you're willing to let go. Yes, a change can bring blessings that you never thought possible. So don't be afraid of it. It's all part of His plan. It's all part of what's going to make your life better. It's going to change your life for the better. Beautiful things can grow when you're willing to let go. So don't be afraid of change. That's a word for some of us this morning. Us. All right, let's see what is celebrated today. This for the sweet tooth people like myself. Today it is Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day. Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day. It is celebrated annually on April 20th, encouraging you to tingle your taste buds with the tropical delight. If you've never tried this dessert, today you have no excuse. It has been dubbed one of the most popular recipes of the 20th century, and there are dozens of variations that will fit the needs of any palate. It is Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day, so feel free to set up yourself right. You know what? Don't say no more. Blossom is on the inside.